Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Destiny 2. It's the Guardian 2024. Yes, sir. It's been a minute since I've been on Destiny. I don't even know what to do anymore. We gonna figure it out.
There's a lot we can do.
So I believe we start with getting our banner, or our cloak. A few bounties.
It's you.
Some medallions. Let's see. Earn medallions from activity completions and banking it in the podium and the tower for rewards for class points. Oh, so it's the same as the other one. Do vanguards,
Beautiful.
do bounties, crucible, gambit, raid, trials.
I love it.
Let me grab a few bounties.
Wonderful.
What's this? It gains memento. Diamond, platinum, and gold. Damn, looks like hunters are winning. Got a mementos already. Okay. And ascended alloy. Let's see what the mementos look like. Oh wait, you have to equip the mementos, right? It's not just a skin.
I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
I have a few outfits, okay. And I think I was saving these engrams for something, I'm not sure. There's actually fire. I was gonna run out of space for the sparrow. Ship. Put it to the library. We could try that. Emote. We're trying to unlock the crows. Where is that at? Oh. Itachi? This is the Itachi emote. I was like, do I really have a 6 coyote build? I don't think that's what I was using. I was using the Nighthawk build. But I have Strand on. What was I using Strand for? I don't even remember. Probably testing some builds. Or what else do we have to interact with?
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Primary. Focused engrams. Assassin's Crow. Why won't it let me focus it? Am I missing something? Oh, I forgot. Jeez, that's steep. Yeah, we'll just randomize it. That's a lot
Your
of glimmer.
return honors me, Guardian.
Radiant Dance Machines and the right influx. Don't need this. What can I upgrade before I dismantle it?
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Anti-barrier is what? Anything solar. Then it's bows for unstoppable and hand cannons. And auto rifle for... okay.
Still more to do. I could use some coffee.
Okay.
We live in dangerous times, Guardian. I hope you have something for me that might help you make it safer.
Give a little joy. Get a little joy.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Do I have to wear this? I don't think I do. If I do, I'll switch.
I told him to do this yesterday.
Wishing all the best. What are we on? Week 10?
Wait. What was it?
Final blow, crucible gamble, pulse rifle long range. Earn pinnacle rewards from weekly vendors. That doesn't seem too hard. Complete supremacy matches or Guardian Games playlist activities to earn first
Give a
medallions.
little joy. Get a little
Speak to Riven.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Let's go speak to Riven first, just to make sure we got all the bounties out of the way.
The Techians have determined the trajectory of my final egg. It won't be within our reach for some time. A fortunate delay, according to Petra. She and the Techians have a plan. Guardians complain of the nature of Ahamkara, that we hoard secrets like you hoard.
What were you hoping to achieve by threatening Riven? Had I not been there to stop you?
Osiris, I admit I was angry. I'm seldom able to express my emotions openly. But I have no intention of harming Riven. I only want to protect.
Oh yeah, other catalysts came out. Wish tokens. Ooh. Oh snap. Dawning mementos.
The planting of the silver tree on Io.
I took some convincing on that. But it truly was the beginning.
Sagira's death, Crow's choices, your new perspective, none of these were part of the plan.
Each adjustment came at a cost. I wonder what costs the witness has yet to extract from us.
Whatever they are, we will meet them. And persevere.
Alright, let's see. Riven's Lair I could do. We gotta do Guardian Games. Speak with Crow in the helm.
Guardian, I'm glad you're here. I've been thinking about what Riven said. If we have to pin all our hopes on a single person, there's one obvious choice. But I think I have a better idea. Now hear me out. If you go through the portal, there's no way we can send anyone in after you. you'd be out there on your own. But Mara and I share a bond. Even across the Ascendant Plane, I can always sense where she is. And the same goes for her. So, let me do it. If I go through the portal, Mara can use our connection to guide everyone through to, well, wherever I end up. I plant the beacon, and you come and kick the door down. Please, Guardian. I have to believe I was reforged in the light for a purpose. I can do this. We can do this. I just have to tell Mara.
Wishing all the best. Speak to Petra in the hologram.
The final egg lies in the heart of the confluence, where the Queen's throne sits in the Dreaming City. It's
Borrow
hidden
with the
in a
like on
far
Facebook.
corner,
Appreciate the like.
inaccessible except through the dormant Oracle engine. Reactivating the engine would be trivial, if not for the Vex. We've been spending our focus on claiming eggs, while the Soul Divisive encircles our walls. Another threat to this system. And it's the Reef and its people that pay for it once again. War always comes with a cost. But every day seems to bring a new one. There's never time to rebuild. When this is done, if we're still standing, the Reef and its people come first for me. I hope I'll have your support in that. Locate the Vex Oracle, preventing us from accessing the Oracle engine. Destroy them. Then we can get on with this bargain. The witness lies just beyond our reach.
Alright, what's next?
The final egg lies in the heart of the confluence, where the Queen's throne sits in the Dreaming City. It's hidden in a far corner, inaccessible except through the dormant Oracle engine. Reactivating the engine would be trivial, if not for the Vex. We've been spending our focus on claiming eggs, while the Soul Divisive encircles our walls. Another threat to this system. And it's the Reef and its people that pay for it once again. War always comes with a cost. But every day seems to bring a new one. There's never time to rebuild. When this is done, if we're still standing, the Reef and its people come first for me. I hope I'll have your support in that. Locate the Vex Oracles, preventing us from accessing the Oracle engine. Destroy them.
Guardian Games playlist. Guardian Games competitive playlist. Supremacy or Gambit. All right. Yeah. Trying to do these Guardian games so I could see how to get the new surfboard thingy. You're good, I can't hear you. Send me a link.
It is a new day, young wolf.
Ooh. Rapidly defeat targets with the bow.
Sub-level door is opening now.
this thing grants me woven mail too.
Ziva Roth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submine housed in Europa. Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submine, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all use.
Or
One big shrieky eye. Guardian, get gouging.
Then done.
Some of these files have been accessed recently, by force. House Salvation is looking for something more than just tech.
There are foreign traces of a virus as well. This code pattern is reminiscent of biological encoding structures.
Zivor Roth's words have found their way into the submine's closed network. She attempts to drive it to madness with her cryptoliths.
Then you will see those things destroyed. These are my creations, and theft will be met with extreme prejudice.
Not enough space.
Hi there.
Bye. Sign here. When I lost Carlos,
Do you have something for me?
Let's begin. Very good. As you will.
checking. When I lost Carlos and Maria, there was no one person I could blame for it. I thought that would make it easier. But let's see. Just right. Stay safe. We have accomplished so much. Never forget that. Any questions, dear?
What have we here? Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information.
You remind me of someone I haven't seen for a long, long time.
With the Guardian gains class item equipped, complete activities. So I do have to have it
The
equipped.
Traveler will always triumph over the darkness. I know it.
Reaper, time dilation, and powerful attraction.
Just browsing, are we? Experimenting with darkness is a dangerous path. I don't know that it is worth the risk. Slain any gods lately? Experimenting with darkness is a dangerous path. I don't know that it is worth the risk. Could use some coffee.
Anti-barrier and stuff. What's anti-barrier?
Okay. I don't believe this.
I still can't believe this is home.
He wasn't insane.
Are the archives finite? I wonder.
They need a
Can
rest.
data set ever truly be complete?
Let's do the class-based matchmaking. Yo, what's good, Miles? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my guy? Are you still in the chat group? How's it going over there in Florida, man? I can't complain. Same old, same old. Yeah, that chat. I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, I wonder how those guys are doing. Am I hyped for GTA 6 being set in Florida? I'm already here. I live in Florida. So it's like putting it into a game, yeah. I want to see how they interpret it. I'm hyped. Yeah, you know I'm not in that chat no more. Okay. So I wonder who's still in it. Yeah, but they were talking about holding on to the team and holding on to the group and finding a new leader and whatnot. So I was wondering who stepped up, or did it literally just die?
A friendly note. The Red Legion appear to have torn apart.
Oh, I haven't done this mission in a while.
That sounds like a job for us.
Like, are you sure you can handle it?
Quiet.
Turns out that your GF wants to move to LA one day, so I might be going that way one day. Planning on living there or just visiting? Drum catalyst. Can't believe I don't have that yet.
Oh, look! It's a Vex Milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aw.
Living there, that would be a nice change of scenery. My niece is over there. Just moved recently. She loves it because she wants to have a singing career, so lots of business for talent over there. Is this a two-man Nightfall that we're doing? Where's our third?
Failsafe, you're all cozy your data port. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, we'll shoot them.
Can't believe we're doing this too, man. That's funny.
Zavala, giant drills. Apparently Cabal research equals giant drills. Zavala!
Preparation room is heavy by the Ghost. Should they deploy the drills on Earth, we'll need your expertise.
Getting your Destiny 2 on, huh? Yeah! Still enjoying some Marvel Snap. I've been playing this mobile game called Devil May Cry Peak Combat. I've been playing that a lot recently. That's why I haven't been on my console a lot. Because it's just on my phone and I can just have the ease of access to playing a Devil May Cry gotcha game. That and some Power World. Because you know, slaving some Pokemon has been everybody's dream for a while. So I think it's really interesting that you get to use Pokemon and gun, some type of craft building.
Zavala, looks like the drills are manned by a full battalion of Cabal.
It's definitely a different take on the game.
What is that to you, who have slain gods in the heart of the Black Garden?
Got stuck stealing from the Vex. Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
Calculating Red Legion similarity to Decade 6.0001%. Plus, you know, Decade dumb.
You are both depressing and unhelpful.
To re-image the franchise of one of the games, I just need to make a sequel. You talking about Grand Theft Auto? You beat 4 and 5 and you're saying that they need to make a sequel? Oh, Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry, never mind. Catching up on chat. I like what they did with it though. The 5th one and then the gacha game is just like a multiplayer type interaction gacha game.
I think
they ain't tried too hard with it. Oh no. green spinning ball of death will get you all. Your bank account is happy that gaming is over now? Why is gaming over?
I think it's lined up, right?
You don't play video games anymore? You're a normal now? Yeah, our streaming channels depend on your bank account. Support the homies. No, it's just that the golden age of single player games is behind us now. Not really. Single player is exactly what you said. Single player, so it's based off of your perspective of how often you want to play it and how often you would like to stream it. Cause it's self. It's not for anybody else. Every single player game that actually comes out nowadays always broke it to the point where it's unplayable. I need an example. I say we can't say that about a game and not give an example. He's saying that every single player game that comes out nowadays is either broken to the point where it's unplayable. That's why I said I need an example. Low-hanging fruits, for example, Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, but I heard they fixed that. Yeah, I heard they fixed that. So it's playable now. They said it was broken for a long time, but they went ahead and fixed it. They patched it, they redid it, they even rebranded it, redid a lot of things about it, and then they rewritten it. No, Cyberpunk still crashes? Oh, well, crashes is different. Crashing is a system or a UI issue with the game and the internet or their servers. Crashes doesn't happen to everybody. Some people go and they never seen a crash in a game before. But that's my point. We shouldn't have to wait years for a game to work on. Hey, but gaming companies are gaming companies. There's always going to be flaws in it. We shouldn't have to wait, but you know, that's why they offer refunds for people who don't want to. I'm aware. He does have a point. Cyberpunk been out for a while. It still remains the fact that the golden age was childhood, and now it's gone. But I'd say single player games like Spider-Man 2 is a full single player game, and I don't see those issues. I don't see those. That's why I say you can't say nowadays, because the Spider-Man 2 is of this generation, I would say, or recent games that came out.
It's switching guns.
Like I said, it's perspective of the single player. I'm trying to say it's not every single game, and it's not, because I know some people that would still say they'll play Metal Gear Solid from the PlayStation 1 version, and it's still as good as it was on the PS1 back then as it is today. Some of them will be like, nah, that game's old, it's out of date, the graphics are just new. But like I said, it's about single person. God of War too. God of War is another one. Don't you mean Batman Arkham 5? those are two completely different games. You can't compare Spider-Man and Batman. The Arkham games and the Spider-Man games play completely different. If you're trying to insinuate that they're similar, I don't see it. Yeah, the gadgets, because it is different. It's okay you to feel positive about it. I'm glad for you. Well, why are you taking a negative take on it? I want to know the negatives. I love a good argument, especially if you have your facts and points you can prove. No, it's an argument. It's not a discussion. A discussion means we're on the same side. We're just talking about it. But if we're on opposite sides, it's because of argument. You're having a discussion. I'm having an argument. Like right now, how me and you're talking? Argument. Because you agree that I disagree. Yeah.
Have been a nightmare in Red Legion's hands. You won us an entire field of this war. I would say you deserve rest.
I'm done. If you ever reach a point where it really... Wait. If you ever come to a point where you realize it's over, though, just please remember I told you. But that's what I said. It's been over for me since before... What? Single-player games died for me in middle school. I stopped playing, like, single-player games like that unless it was, like, a series that I was trying to keep up with. Like I said, a series that I was trying to keep up with and see what happens next with this one. But I'm saying, like, I was stuck to multiplayer games and leaderboard type games for a long time. I stopped playing a lot of single player games because I thought it died. But like I said, it could be interesting. And I've tried some new ones that I actually really enjoyed. Oh, Red Dead Redemption, that's a good one. That's a single player and multiplayer, but I know a lot of people did play Red Dead Redemption for the single player. Because it gave you a lot to do. Something that was very time consuming and very interactive with the player and the builds or the storyline or how you wanted to follow it. That's true. Didn't they just remake the other Red Dead? Yeah, the original Red Dead, they put it on PS5, I believe. Yes, it is. Red Dead Redemption? That's right here. Red Dead Redemption. That's the original one. Red Dead Redemption 2, and then there was Red Dead Redemption. What's the Rockstar remake? Because the Red Dead Redemption and the Undead Nightmare DLC was one I remember. It says PS4 on it. So they remade the PS3 version of PS4. You say you don't care about remasters as much as the gaming industry wants us to. I was gonna say the Resident Evil series gave us the redemptions we needed. We wanted to go back to the old games on our next generation platforms because there was no other way you could play it unless you still had a Xbox 360 or operating PS3. It wasn't on PC, it wasn't on PS4, it wasn't on PS5, and then when they started giving us the remasters on the PS4 and PS5, we was happy. And then they did the Resident Evil 4 remastered again with the new playstyle of the Resident Evil, like, 6. Or actually, like, it was more like 7. They gave you first, or wait, it was 8. It was 8 that redid it in first-person mode and then allowed you to play third-person mode, and then allowed VR. So you could play it in all of the new play styles, but it was a remaster of the old game. We were happy with remaster because they didn't give us backwards compatibility. Facts. I agree with that. If they would have just put backwards compatibility, we wouldn't have needed remasters. Last stage capitalism. Some of them graphics still look ugly. They just re-released it as it was. Resident Evil won a Game Award. They put work into the Resident Evil remaster. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play it on stream. Just the trailer. I'm not gonna actually play the game. This shit was fire.
Hang in there,
These
Ashley.
graphics were clean.
I'm coming for you.
When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing.
Resident Evil 2 2019 was sick. I agree.
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
Salazar. He said, what's your name, Salad?
You can.
They had a lot of memes in this one.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
But I forgot, nowadays too, they changed it. Like, some of the stuff Ashley used to comment on Leon, and Leon used to, you know, flirt back a little bit. They took that out of the game because they said nowadays it's feminizing her or womanizing him.
Help.
So they took away some of the crude humor that was in the old one and just redid the dialogue. And I said that's what sucks about today's game making. Everything offends everybody, so they always want to change something up.
PlayStation.
Last gen only had about 5 great games anyway. Resident Evil 2 is in my top 5 games of the last gen. I don't even know what's in my top 5 in the last gen. No, I love Gears of War, but Gears of War is not last gen. Gears of War was... Oh, God of War, that's yours? You like God of War? Of last gen. Yes. It's on PS4, but I wouldn't say it's a favorite, especially if it came out this year. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. Yes. Ghost of Tsushima was my game. I can't believe I forgot that. Neo 2 I liked. I played that. I would play that still. Did you play the Star Wars Fallen Order? The Jedi Fallen Order? I would say give it a try. I have it, so if you wanted to download and try it, I would give it a try. It felt a lot like the new God of War, but Star Wars, of course. Last of Us was good too. I still haven't played the second one, but The Last of Us 1, definitely a good one. Uncharted, Jordy, Uncharted. That way, and I have memories from Uncharted. Yeah. Especially the rope trick when the guy swung off the rope and knocked me out. I'm like, bruh. I literally blasted his face with a shotgun and his animation took priority. Oh my god, don't get me started again on Ghost of Sushi. What, bruh? What you gotta say about Ghost of Sushi? That game is a goated game. Game of all time. Greatest samurai game alive right now, actually. I don't think you've told me your thoughts on it. No, I don't play the Star Wars one. Fun fact, I hate The Last of Us now. Why do you hate it? I think you know that The Last of Us was my favorite game. At one point, I think I did see you play a lot. You have said things about Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima. I liked Mirror's Edge. I used to play a lot of the Mirror's Edge back then on the last gen console. Don't ask me, I did not speedrun it. I just played it casually for fun. I might do another playthrough of it. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't even remember the catalyst. I just remember it was an upgrade from the last one. Genshin Impact. Don't get me started! Don't get me started. Genshin Impact. Best mobile game ever to exist. Back then. I was obsessed, I'm not gonna lie. But I had to let it go. It did not agree with my bank account. I always hated Call of Duty. I have it because it was free to download and my friend wanted me to play. That's the only reason why I had Call of Duty. Apex, I liked Apex. And then Metal Gear, that's always gonna be on my installed list. I love all the Metal Gear games, every single one of them. Not one of them has failed me. Dragon Ball FighterZ is great. I think that's top tier fighting game on consoles. Like out of all the fighting games, it would be Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball Z as my top 3 fighting games. I still haven't played Tekken 8. I gotta still play that. You guys think I should play Tekken 8? Switch over the stream from Destiny to Tekken? Cause I don't even know what I'm doing in Destiny. I was trying to get the board, but I don't even see how to unlock it. You wanna know how I got into Mortal Kombat? Tell me more. How did you get into Mortal Kombat? And is it safe for you to say on stream, first off? Is there any explicit things that you're going to be saying in chat that I have to worry about? Let's see. Okay. So door-to-door kids sold you a copy of Mortal Kombat, and your mom bought you one, and that's how you were introduced to Mortal Kombat, and your life then was forever changed. You found out what the whoopsies means, and that was it. Forever changed for the better. Agreed. When I first got into Mortal Kombat, we rented it from Blockbuster, or RIP Blockbuster. And then we were like, yo, the wrong game is in the case. I was actually trying to get Gex the Gecko, and then it was actually a Mortal Kombat game. And I was like, bruh, I'm so mad that this isn't the game that I wanted. We gotta go back. But then it took me so long to start it up. Blockbuster was closed, so I was like, damn. And when we opened it up, put the game in, said, we'll try it while we have it. And guess what? That game changed my life. I ended up getting Scorpion off rip, and then my brother was Sub-Zero, and we kept playing back and forth. Not enough space, Guardian.
The Traveler will always triumph over the darkness. I know it. changed so much lately.
Guardian game challenges.
Glad Guardians are back in it.
Where's the board? All I wanted was a surfboard. And I don't see a surfboard.
I imagine your life must be terribly exciting.
Supposed to be heat resistant.
My life has changed so much lately. I'm glad Guardians are back in it.
Anyways, back to why I hate The Last of Us, because the writer-director is, yeah. Ooh, that's a little racism right there.
You remind me of someone I haven't seen for a long, long time.
Long story short, the game didn't live up to the original trailer. That's exactly what you said. You don't like the game because of who the person is. That's racism. That's racism because of who the person is. Like, what? How can they choose? They were born that way. They can't choose it. I'm sorry that you think that, but that's how it comes off as. Because if I said, oh, I don't like Destiny because some race made the game, then that's showing racism. And it's not giving Destiny a fair chance because of the background worker. When it's actually like a team of people that work on the game, so one person might be like the brain or the writer or the main guy for it.
Always
But
good to see another hero of the tower.
Israel isn't actually a race. What is it? If not a race, what is it? A religion?
All battles are just a lesson, Guardian.
A place?
There's a
Because if you
lot
like
we can do.
Israel, they're Israeli. If it's Mexico, they're Mexican. Jamaica, they're Jamaican. So when you say Israel, I'm assuming you're saying Israeli.
Not Vanguard.
Officially, it's a country. So if you're saying you hate it because it's from that country, I still believe it's racism. I don't know what else it can be called.
I imagine your life must be terribly exciting.
Yeah, I know.
This is all
Agree, disagree? Anyway, Ghost of Sushi. Yeah, tell me about the Ghost of
Eva's
Tsushima.
got something special for you.
Why don't you like the Ghost of Tsushima? Tell me more, tell me more. Did you put up a fight?
Back to work.
You said the game didn't live up to your expectations in the trailer? That is the reason why.
I know it.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. You said if I watched the trailer, I would see how good it looked. It looked amazing in the trailer from what I remember. And when I played the game, it felt just as amazing as the trailer lived up to.
Experimenting with darkness.
Hold on, how many hours did you put into Ghost of Tsushima? Did you beat it? Did you get the campaign done? Have you done the side missions? What we ended up with was some Assassin's Creed Japan bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're talking to the wrong crowd. I'm a Ghost of Tsushima fan and you completely... I don't think you play the game. I don't think you played the game. Because it is nothing like Assassin's Creed. If you're saying stealth aspect, I could see where you could say the stealth aspect felt like Assassin's Creed, but it was not like Assassin's Creed at all. Assassin's Creed eagle diving off of shit, fucking killing people, throwing darts. You did none of that in Ghost of Tsushima. You had the option to call them out and fight like a samurai, or play like a dirty thief and sneak them. But even the sneaking them felt more like Splinter Cell than it would have felt like Assassin's Creed. Because it was hand-to-hand combat. You had gadgets, or what they called utensils. I was expecting Samurai Arkham County, but I got Assassin's Creed Japan. I'm done. I'm done. You're done. You're done. No way. I can't believe it. Ghost of Tsushima deserved Game of the Year, and it didn't give me anything less than what was expected. And then they released DLC expanding everything for the people that wanted more.
Talking with someone.
The ending brought tears to my eye. It was a captivating story, had my attention from the start. Game of the Year, I agree, is not saying much this year, but Ghost of Tsushima was a well-earned Game of the Year nominee and winner. If it didn't win, I wouldn't agree with anything else that came up after that. Any game that came out that year did not match up to it. It's on PC, is it? I think Ghost of Tsushima is only on PlayStation. Let me check. Okay, no, they said my source is saying that it came out on PC as well. I'm fact checking it though, because I don't want to tell you something and it's not true. But you definitely got to play it, because there was no way that you're telling me what you're telling me, and you played the full game. Bruh, the multiplayer was fun as fuck. The story was fun as fuck. The Ghost of Tsushima was the game. I'm looking it up. Okay, yes, it is on Steam. Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut. It is there.
I missed you all so much.
So you can play it on PC. You can actually stream it and get captivated by it and have a wonderful time, and then come back to my stream and thank me for the wonderful journey I set you on. How is your sources here, waifu? No. He's ugly as fuck.
Terribly exciting.
He's streaming right now on TikTok. He's TikTok famous. I'm talking about the Black Goku _ 954. Follow him. But he is ugly. You gotta be careful with that. When he turn on that webcam, you might flinch a little. I could leave a link in chat to promote his channel. Let me grab a link. Are you live now? He's live. That's his link. How is waifu though? She's asleep right now. She's okay.
Making a purchase? Or
She's getting
are
ready
you
for
just
work
here to
tonight,
chat?
so she's getting her little beauty sleep.
The traveler will see us through this.
So I got the board, but is there a way you can upgrade it? Like, I'm confused. You want to maintain that friendship? I'm done. You don't want to maintain it.
If you're
She's
here for
crazy.
I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
She's
But I
crazy.
still
You
have
don't want
this job.
crazy. We are friends, right? Yeah, we are. We agree. We had a wonderful time on our birthday trip. But crazy is crazy. And you must understand. Let's go. Platinum rewards. Yes, sir.
When I lost Carlos and
Friends from afar. At one point, I considered us brothers. Like Ocelot and Snake. Actually, Liquid is Snake. Ocelot's technically not family. But I guess that's a good interpretation. Is that a quote? It is. With giant quotations. I'm gonna keep the other ones that I just got. Oh, I got a little floating symbol by my character now. The Vanguard
when I
engram.
lost Carlos and
Hi there.
High heels on my tippy.
I'm not so sure.
What?
Come here and let me know.
Yes.
Popping, ding. Listen to my 9mm go bang.
Done. Thank you. Thank you.
Tap the screen, share the live. What? What's it look alive?
Hi there.
I might play Power World. I think I might stream Power World. Would you guys like to see my base full of slaves? And I still have to catch that one. I still have to catch that one jet dragon. I've been hunting him for weeks now, and I just can't catch him. He's always getting away. I'll make sure to visit you if I move to the fine United States. Jeez.
Yes.
Good luck on the move. If you move, I know moving is crazy. I just moved into my new home, so I know moving all the furniture and
good is better than
everything from one spot, especially going to where from one place to the next place where you're going. That's a big move. So, wish you the best luck, my guy. Complete any of the following activities. So medallion score, earn top 10% in the Nightfall score, open and focus activity winner packages. Who that?
Anything you want?
You're looking wonderful. Did your muscles get bigger?
They lost another convoy.
The oldest encryption methodologies sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well, no.
Still more to do. I could use some coffee.
Gotta get my cosmetic back.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
Want to do one more Nightfall and then we can switch games. Class ability Nightfall. I think now that I'm playing solo, I should be able to one-shot him. Oh my god. Why would you waste your money on that? That's what I feel like that game was. I saw the trailer and I was like, nobody of this generation knows about that. The RoboCop game. He said I played it. Fun fact, I didn't waste my money. I'm done. Oh, you torrented it. Okay. You didn't waste your money then. I was gonna say, you're good. Allegedly, right, chat? Allegedly, he did that. Allegedly, we don't commit crimes because we're good people. But I heard that game was, like I was saying, that anybody after our generation probably wouldn't have known about that game. Only people before our generation. Yeah, they're all like, what is this RoboCop? What are these graphics? That's his superpower? Inspector Gadget did more. So we were like, yeah. Trying to release that now, bad timing. Especially if there's no movie or anything to show for it currently. Damn, we're already halfway through the raid. I mean, the Nightfall. His superpower is shooting people while being bulletproof. Stop shooting me. Trying to aim. Bomb. 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 String him up. I missed. Bomb. 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 He said, fuck the police, even the robo-police. I'm like, you gotta pick a side, bro. I feel like you're all over the place. You're like, first, yo, I got RoboCop. I'm thinking you like it, RoboCop. And then you talking about fuck police.
I think they want their drill back.
They're all done. So I can like RoboCop and still be against the police? Can you? Can you? I mean, yes you can. Oh, that's the weapon I need, the Polaris Lance. What do you need? High heels on my tippy. Slide to the left. I agree with you. I'm on the same side. I don't like police. Never had a great experience. Or a helpful one, actually. No! Cool. Why'd you have to do so much damage? I could have one-shot you. Stupid boy.
Vex weapons would have been a nightmare in Red Legion's hands.
Nice.
You won us an entire
Straight
field of this war.
enhancement.
I would say you deserve a rest, but
what are the odds of that?
Something tells me that suits you just fine.
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for the likes. Yes, yes, yes. Appreciate the likes on Facebook and sharing the stream. I'm on X, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube all at the same time, guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share the stream. But yes, we're gonna switch games. What we switch to, who knows? It's really between Devil May Cry or Power World. I'm feeling like playing one of those two. What you guys think? What do you guys want to see? I gotta be on Facebook soon, as in I don't have a Facebook account yet. Make one. I could be the first page you follow. For the very first time. She's making an account for you, she said? Don't do that. Make it yourself. If she makes that account, all sorts of restrictions and blocks are gonna be applied. Don't do it. Never trust them. They have a hidden agenda. Oh, have you played the Watchdog Legions? How did you feel about it being in the UK or in England? Did they interpret the scenery, the culture correctly? You tried it? Did you like it? That is the question. Did you like it? I think it got a lot of London about, as well as you can expect a AAA game to get. Okay. That's kind of how I feel about how they're gonna do Miami with GTA 6. They captured the environment perfectly, especially with the luscious female twerking on top of a car and guys jumping and fighting crocodiles. That's about as Florida as can be. It has to. It has to get it, because if not, the fans will rave. Are you saying Rockstar doesn't get America? They did Miami Vice. They did that almost flawlessly. So I'm not saying that they don't, because they do. But how well they could interpret it within next gen is what we're waiting on. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna switch to possibly Power World, so I have to end stream and bring it back up to update all of the titles, and so that this stream could end off with the Destiny and then start back up. So I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, and I shall see you guys in a second.